Hi, you should subscribe to the Monaresclub. Because the principal of Saiyans told you to, idiot. Bye.
What's good, guys? It's Lance from Monaresclub. So we got another deck profile for you, and it's Bergamo U9 Reboot. So yeah, you saw me play this deck against James Wilner a couple weeks back, but now I got the time to show you the profile. Yes, it got whooped, but here's my thoughts of the deck and what I'm playing, and hopefully you guys can bounce ideas off of it. Without further ado, here we go. If you didn't know, this leader, the Bergamo Unawakened side, has a permanent. Well, I believe the permanent's on both sides, so this leader in general has a permanent that states U9 cards in all areas have no specified cost. So yellow cards can be played with any energy. That's pretty cool. When this unawakened leader attacks, you draw a card, and at the end of your turn, you may choose up to one U9 with an energy cost of 2 or less and play it. And if you do, you add one card from your life to your hand. But its awakened side doesn't do that, so self-awakening in this end only, and that's pretty cool. There's some pretty cool things you can do with the auto, and I'll show you what I do with the auto. And you awaken with 4 life or less and untap 2 energy and flip it over, so that's cool. So the second permanent in the awakened leader side is if you have at least 1 lavender, 1 basil in play, your opponent's card can't attack this card or unison cards. So that's pretty cool protection for this archetype. The Bergamo's protected. The Bergamo's unisons are protected if there's a basil character and or a lavender character in play. That's pretty cool. So when this card attacks, you draw a card, and you can play up to 1 U9 energy cost of 2 or less from your hand and play it. So that's cool. So let's go to the talking points of the auto. Play U9 cards, right? And then turn and play it. You can play this card. So you're the Bergamo ace, and I'm showing you a little bit of spice. Turn 2, when you play this card, you draw a card. I personally play this in turn 2. When you play this card, draw 1 card. If your leader is a U9, for the turn the next time you play a U9 card from your hand with energy cost less than or equal to your current energy, without using skills, reduces energy cost by 1. So that's cool. So you can play this card with 1 energy less, I believe. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So this 2 costs lowers cards, and the following turn, right, turn 3, you play this card. The Confrey U9, I wish I had the full version of these. When you play this card, choose up to 1 Universe 9 in your hand with energy cost less than or equal to your current energy in play. So turn 3, right, you'll play this. I'll run 3, but in the video I ran 2. I couldn't find my third one. So you do this in conjunction with these, right? The Universe 9 Supreme Kai Ryo. What this does, if you don't know, is basically a ramp tool. When you play this card, look up to 2 cards from the top of your deck and choose any number of U9 among them, and add them to your energy and rest mode, and then shuffle your deck. So that's pretty cool. Straight ramp. That's the reason why I played this particular build. For the Trio of the Dangerous line, I ran 3 lavender, 3 basil, 3 Bergamo. The reason for this is that you need these particular cards to be played by this. The 4-drop Trio of the Dangerous Mark of the Wolves. I think I ran this at 4, but I just run it at 3 because I only have 3 foils. If your leader is a U9, when you play this card, choose up to 2 blue Universe 9 cards with different names with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck and play them with their skills negated for the duration of the turn. So I run the 1 Bergamo because you can play these at the end turn, the Chap Heels, or these, and it could force your opponent to rest a card. If they don't, they draw a card for this one. They have to rest a card for this one. Once rested, this card comes into play for 1 energy, 2 energy. So yeah, this is draw power, the oregano. I usually do this early turns. Pitch a U9 card from my hand, put in the bottom. Sorry, put a U9 card from my hand, put in the bottom, draw 2. Then easy 1 card draw, easy turn 1 play, bam, draw a card. Late game too, it's pressure, double strike, dual attack, 15k. That's pretty cool. Run this is for a unison killer mainly, because for 2 energy, if you have 2 or more energy, or you have 2 or more blue, yellow cards in play, you can play this card for 2 energy. And when this card removes a marker from your opponent's unison by attacking, you choose up to one of your opponent's unison cards and negate the skills. So it's an attack negator, it's a double strike, so that's a lot of power getting rid of the unison. That's pretty solid. Super combos are in for Vegeta, self-explanatory. You bottom deck one of these Trio of Danger dudes to draw 2 cards, or you try to draw into these. Senzu Bean, simple. Dimension Magic, and Child's Army Reinforcements. I like this card a lot. It's a free, like, pseudo negate. Counter the attack, get a token. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's my Bergamo deck profile. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and like the Facebook page, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Until next time, on the Monaresclub, go Super Saiyan.